Alright, hello, and I'm sure, yeah, I know, you read the title, you're scared, but stop. Let's leave that for the end right now. Let's go to the magic dimension or whatever, and then we'll talk about that later, so stick around until later in the video, okay? Just, to not frighten off any potential newcomers or bore everyone out of their mind right off the bat. Alright, travel to Hibabaha. Here we are. We're in the dimension of the Hubbaja. If I remember correctly, I needed a bunch more motes. Basically, is what I needed, because then I can get another piece of the armor that one of the bugmen in the trees had. That, or I could go look for that person's cat. But quite frankly, I don't care. Also, nice try, asshole. You're a real fucking ding dong. Yeah, even in this dimension, the Skyblock people are just wax off, trying to steal each other's kills and stuff. What a joke, what a joke. I can't remember exactly how many motes I needed, so I guess let's just try to, I don't know, get up to like 1,000, 1,500, I don't know. Plus this is good for me to get it like this, because then I can level up this weird talisman thing. That oughta improve my future in this biome, or territory, or universe, or world, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Segment. What the hell does Crux Fortune mean anyway? Oh, there's another one. Alright. Oh. For bonus Crux drops. I see. Wow. Right in the item description it explains exactly what I needed to know. How helpful. Okay. No, I don't want to talk to Inverted Sirius. I'm just chasing bubbles, bro. Come on. Leave me alone, I'm just trying to beat some people to death. Why can't you just let me be me? Hey, you bastard, I was not looking at you. I was looking vaguely in the same direction that you were in. But I was not making eye contact. This is weak sauce, lame sauce, and cringe. Anyway, let's go see if any of the men in the tree... If any of the men in the tree want to interact with me now, because I have a bunch of moots. Hello, trafficker. I need the torso piece. That's what I'm after. I need 2,000 goddamn modes. Are you serious? Bruh. 2 grand. God damn it. What do I look like? A grind monster to you? Supposed to keep grinding all the dang time? I'm just grinding all the damn time? Does that work? No. I'm just experimenting with how the shies are working. Apparently, facing in the same direction, even if you're not, seeing them, is bad. Weird. Kind of suspect. But, well, heck, I don't know. At least the drops are good. They drop like 100 motes per kill, which is pretty solid prize. Well, I mean, probably not a solid prize if the goal is like 20 grand, but mine is like 2,000, so 100 per kill is perfectly reasonable. Alright, more fellas, let me beat you down. What? Oh, he didn't eek properly. I got confused. Usually it's 2 hits and an eek, but whatever. Whatever, man. There we go. Alright, I've got 3 minutes of life left in this plane for today, because it seems like a daily thing. I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Man, I'd like to cop some drip if I could. If I could just cop some drip from you, sir. Yes, selling something illegal. I don't really want to keep reading it every time. Boom, there we go. I've got a full set of something, I think. Well, anyway, I mean, I've only got a few minutes left in here, so I guess we'll just close off the sector here, or my day in the sector here, by just hunting for shies, trying to get this talisman to level up. I like how killing these guys gives you like 1 second of extra time. Meanwhile, the little phase where you can't attack them because they're like, "Don't look at me, wah, wah," takes up like 3 seconds at least, so, I mean, maybe with the right boosts you could even break even and stay here forever until the end of time if you're some sort of sadist, but I don't know. Yeah, I think you'd need a pretty strong cane for that. I fucked myself on that one. I pranked myself. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so saucy. What the fuck? I want to go in there. Let me in. Let me in. There's cool stuff down there. I know it. I know there's cool stuff down there. Come on. Come on. Man, here I was thinking that my ability to sink when in water is unrivaled by anyone. I could sink faster than an anchor, baby. 18 seconds. No, I ain't going back. I ain't going back. You can't make me go back. You cannot make me go back. Oh my god, my eardrums are fucking bleeding. Why is that sound effect so loud? That was anticlimactic. I was hoping it would teleport me before I hit the ground. Anyway. Right, now back now to the, you know, the part that you're all very scared about, I'm sure. Yeah, I think it's might be time to end this little series, at least on YouTube. I've given it a lot of thought, and I've tried to figure out why I want to do this, and it mainly boils down to it's a little bit too grindy for content. It's just, I feel like it's not fun to watch, like while I'm editing even. So I can't imagine anyone else getting fun out of it. So I think maybe it's good to stop. I might stream it at some point, but I might be going to school or work at some point now that summer's ending and stuff. So, you know, I might have other things that kind of dictate how much free time I have, and I don't think any of that free time should be spent on, you know, editing something that I just don't think is worth editing. I understand, of course, that this means that I might lose a lot of you, and I've made my peace with that. Hopefully you'll stick around. I'd really appreciate if you would, but, you know, I can't make it. I'm sure there are. I'm pretty sure that most of my content is pretty much like nothing but bangers, but maybe you don't agree. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just stop. I mean, I'll still, like, you know, like I said, it's not fun to edit, but it is alright to play. Like, I'm probably gonna keep logging on and just harvesting minions and upgrading them, and maybe doing a bit of, you know, the occasional hoo-ha or whatever, but it's just, you know, it's solely about how the videoing part of it is just not very swag, in my opinion. At least I don't enjoy watching it back myself, and it just it means I get sloppy and I start skipping through the footage, and it's just becomes like it's just not something I'm happy with putting out, you know? So I hope you understand, and of course I'll put some dope stuff on the schedule in this series' place, and it's, I mean, you know, swag. But I just realized that I expected that whole tirade to take up a lot more time than it actually ended up doing. I guess I did put in a lot of thought into what I wanted to communicate, even if it was complete gibberish, incredibly unclear and vague, and made no sense. Then, well, the ratio, little fella, I guess I'll just go into the mines and do some funky stuff, you know, back to the mines where it all began, I think, right? I'm not exactly sure, I don't remember. Actually, let's go to the Obsidian Sanctuary. I'm gonna kill these guys now that I've leveled up my swag. I can come back to the enemies of times past and simply flex on them with my newfound prowess. Sounds like a good idea. They also drop nice money. That's like 27 bucks. That's like, I could buy like a whole nothing for that money, but still cool, you know? It's better pay than the goddamn, you know, other things I can farm. Well, that's not true. I think farming crops would probably pay me significantly more, but beating men is a bit more fun, in my opinion, sometimes. It's a nice break from the, you know, working on the fields as a serf to myself. You know, I wonder if there's any like creatures that I kind of just missed that have like really zany good drops. I don't know, like just you know, some like super good armor or something that gives bonuses that I actually really want. Also, with this being the last part, at least for the time being, who knows, right? I might bring it back at some point if there's, you know, anything cool that happens. You know, you can leave whatever tips and words of wisdom for the future, in case of troubles I might run into in the comments on this video, because, you know, I would still appreciate help and such. It's just, you know, like I said, I don't know. Oh, I leveled up my zombie miner. Alright, let's climb up, see what other creatures exist in the mine that deserve a beating. Alright then, that was definitely something. I did not expect to see that. Right, I mean, seeing as we're ending one series, I have a few ideas rambling around in my brain as to like what to play next in this time spot, but if there's anything you would like to see me to like switching to, right, in terms of content, you could always comment that as well, because I'm always open to suggestions. Unless you're like that one guy who keeps popping up every like 4 months and says, hey, you should play this game, and then I look it up, it has like 2 downloads, 1 like, and the only video of it is like uploaded by his channel in Brazilian. So, you know, that might be a bit too whack sauce even for me, but you know, any good game, any real games that actually exist and aren't just Brazilian malware uh, being attempted to inject into my computer, that would be swagalicious. I always appreciate, you know, hearing some good ideas. Also, you know, you could, you know, if you have it already, there is the Discord. I don't know if I have linked it in the description because I'm very lazy with my descriptions. I don't care that much about them. I don't really prioritize SEO stuff, but you know, if the link is there, you can join the Discord where, you know, me and some other people hang out. We just talk nonsense, and it's probably it might be a bit more comfortable for you to like give me ideas there, because I always do feel like I am a bit robotic in the YouTube comment replies, because I don't really know how to be like conduct myself, because when I'm on camera, you know, it's natural. I'm just saying whatever the hell comes to mind, but when I'm writing something out, I have the time to think about it and doubt, and then I end up being way more formal sounding than I really should be. But, you know, it's just strange. But yeah, like the past few uploads, I've kind of really been reaching. It's just, I have no ideas on what to do in the game that's like interesting and not grindy. And it's just, you know, I mean, that's cool. I mean, I like grindiness. It's just, like I said, it's probably not very interesting to watch. Man, I'm absolutely dominating everything here. I don't think I've ever actually been in the gunpowder mines. I just immediately progressed instead of fighting the creepers. Now, where's those creepers? I want to fight creepers, because I don't think I have any of them killed, so I would like to add them to my little book of monster men. That would be wicked cool. That is, of course, if there are any. Apparently they don't exist. Alright, well, you know what? I think that's enough for today. It'll probably be like a super short ending video, I guess. And I'll be sure to put a really dramatic title on it. You know, just to maximize the cringe factor. But yeah, hopefully I'll be seeing you on some of the other series. Bye.